Hey guys, it's Haley, and today I am doing a video on it's kind of like a Q&A, but I don't have any questions to answer, but because y'all haven't asked me any, and that's perfectly fine. I don't need questions. I'll just answer them. Um, I'll just think of some questions that y'all might want to know, and yeah, here we go. First off, my full name is Haley Nicole Kincaid. Number two, I'm probably gonna do about 10. Number two, I'm 5'1". That's how tall I am. Number three, my favorite sport is basketball or football. I don't know why, but I think basketball and football are really entertaining, and it's just really fun to watch. And they're so entertaining that when I watch them, I like get so into it, and I I just like to watch it. And my favorite season is spring because the flowers are coming out, and after winter it's in love, and I love love, and I am single. My favorite pop star is Ariana Grande, but my favorite like little, not little, but like YouTube pop star thing, he has concerts and all that kind of stuff, is Maddie B. I love Maddie B. He's awesome. And my um I like singing also. I I like singing, and it's just really hard for me to pick for basketball and singing, because when I get older I want to be both of them, but I don't think I can. That would be really hard, and but I really want to be both. And I just love singing and playing basketball. That's like amazing. And my favorite song is Love Me Like You Do, because like I said, I love love. And my favorite movie is Heaven is for Real or The Fault in Our Stars. I never cry. My mom says that I do not have a heart, because me and my mom went to see The Fault in Our Stars in the movie theater, and when it came to like where she in the middle of the night, she like um she couldn't breathe, and every single girl in the theater was crying, and literally I was the only one not crying. And my mom was like, "You have no heart," and I'm like, "Thanks, I guess." And I was like, "Okay." And it was kind of awkward because everybody's looking at me and like, "Why aren't you crying?" And so yeah. And my favorite food is either hot wings or spaghetti. Yeah. And then my favorite dessert is hmm. My favorite dessert I think is either, I have three: brownies, cupcakes, and ice cream. Yeah. And um I can't really think of any more questions. My favorite like device thing is an iPhone 5. This is an iPhone 5 and I love it. And yeah. Um and yeah, I love it, and it's just, it makes it easier for me to contact people, because I used to have an iPod There's an iPod, can't remember which one, but I used to have an iPod, and I couldn't call people, or I could text people, but I couldn't call them, and so my friends would be like, hey, you need to call, I would call them on my mom's phone, and they'd be like, hey, why haven't you been calling me? I was like, because I only have an iPhone, I don't have a phone, but for Christmas last year, I got a phone, so, yeah. My favorite TV show would have to be Dance Moms, yeah, and my, I think, as a Christian, I think when I see people with disabilities and I like to help them. Like, for example, Sarah Grace, from the Sarah Grace Club, and y'all need to check her videos out. They are amazing. I love you, Sarah Grace. You are awesome. And yeah. But say for example, Sarah Grace with her Down syndrome, I would love to help. I love to help people like that because we used to have a kid in our school, at my old school, and he couldn't move his arms, and I felt so bad for him, and so I would help him throughout the day, and I would help him get around places, and I would have to feed him, and sometimes his mom came too, and I was really happy by the end of the day because I thought I had made a difference in and I think I taught him how to be stronger and not to be fearless, and that whatever people say or do, that none of it's true. The bad things, the haters, you can't let, I personally think, you can't let someone hurt you, because when they hurt you, if like, pretend like someone was whispering about me, like saying like, why is she why does she have long hair or something, and they would make fun of me for maybe the way I looked, or the way I dressed, or the way I had my hair up each day, and they would be like, or my hair looks like, and I thought, well, I didn't really care what they thought, and because I thought to myself, I can't let the haters bring me down, because if I do, then they'll just keep doing it and doing it and doing it, and I will never learn from that lesson. So there's a little thing that y'all should think about, like, don't let the hater bring you down, because it doesn't build you up. Trust me, I speak from experience, and I was being bullied, and it wasn't fun at all, and I just felt so bad that I would be treated like that, and I wouldn't think that people would do that to me, because I was in third grade or second grade, and a person was bullying me for, I think it was because what I looked like, and I didn't look much different from her. Well, I did, but you know what I mean. I'm a human being, and I'm not supposed to be perfect, and yeah. So I like helping other people with maybe disabilities or something. Um, and that was a kind of long speech. I'm sorry. I just like talking about that. I think that's all for today. Um, well, that's the end of this video. I hope y'all like it, and please comment down below if you have any questions for me to answer, and maybe in the next Q&A if I do one. Yeah, and subscribe to my channel and give me two big thumbs up for this video. Bye.